Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Two big games from Ubisoft, Far Cry Primal and The Division will be released on March. We have already talked about Far Cry Primal, which you can watch by clicking on that eye icon, and today we'll be talking about The Division and its system requirements. Tom Clancy's The Division has created a lot of hype among gamers on all the platforms. The game will be released on 8th March 2016. First of all, I must admit I was really amazed by the trailers and teasers of The Division. The plot is a devastating pandemic sweeps through New York and the normal life of the people has been disturbed. Due to lack of food and water, society collapses into chaos. As a result, The Division, a tactical team, rises to save the society. The Division is an open-world action third-person shooter game. Your mission is to restore order, investigate the source of the virus, and save the New York City from other people who are looking to take advantage of the crisis. In The Division, the weather will also have influence on your gameplay. You'll have the options to level up your skills, gears, and weapons. Also, you'll have access to a lot of high-tech stuff. Now let's move on to the system requirements for The Division. For CPU, the minimum requirements are Intel Core i5-2400 or the AMD FX 6100. Both of these are pretty decent processors, so to play The Division you're going to need a decent amount of processing power. The minimum memory requirements is 6GB. That shouldn't be a problem for modern gaming builds. You are going to need 40GB of hard drive space for The Division, so it's not the smallest of games out there. And if Ubisoft decides to add a few more DLCs, which I guess Ubisoft will do, then you are going to need more than 40GB of hard drive space. For GPU, the minimum requirements are NVIDIA's GTX 560 and AMD HD 7770. Both have 2GB of VRAM and a decent budget graphics card as well. GTX 560 is similar to the GTX 750 in performance, but for some reason in Steam it's mentioned that the GTX 560, which is equivalent to the GTX 760 in performance, has minimum GPU requirements. I don't know why, but there might be a misinformation here. From AMD's side, HD 7770 is similar to the newer R7 360 in performance. So these are budget GPUs and most people should be able to play the game turning the settings to low with budget builds. Now let's move on to the recommended settings for The Division. The recommended CPU requirements for The Division are Intel Core i7-3770 and AMD FX 8350. It's common for most high-end games these days, but you should be able to run the game with a Core i5 or FX 6300 at decent settings and decent frame rates. I have been telling this for almost every game these days that the recommended memory is 8GB and The Division is no different. For GPU, the recommended requirements are NVIDIA's GTX 970 and AMD's R9 290. Both the GPUs are pretty high-end and the game will require a lot of graphical power when you turn up those settings. Overall, The Division has pretty decent system requirements. This game promised a lot, so let's wait to see if it really lives up to its expectations or Ubisoft messes it up. If you are looking to pre-order the game cheap, then don't forget to check the link in the description. You'll be able to buy the game much cheaper compared to Steam and Uplay. Also, I get a small kickback from every purchase you make using my referral link. If you like the video, make sure to hit that like button, and to help me cultivate a better PC gaming community, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I am Techie and see you later.